To ensure the delivery of curriculum instruction and effectively implement the learning continuity plan in the new normal, the division monitoring team conducted a monitoring in the municipality of Carmona, which was held last January 27 to 28, 2021 and February 11, 2021 in the 9 public elementary schools, 1 junior high school, and 1 senior high school, namely Bangkal Elementary School, Kabilang Baybay Elementary School, Carmona Elementary School, Lantik Elementary School, Mabuhay Elementary School, Maduya Elementary School, Milagrosa Elementary School, Milagrosa West Elementary School, Paligawan Matanda Elementary School, Carmona National High School, Angelo Levardo Loyola Senior High School. Municipality of Carmona is presenting its documentary analysis on instructional supervision. After thorough monitoring of Team A and Team C, their findings clearly stated as follows. Teachers failed to use appropriate rubrics based from the learning task in online modular and blended learning and checked the entry of references in the lesson exemplar. Need for the modification of the content and the appropriate pedagogy on different kinds of learners for senior high school. Teachers should contextualize or localize the performance task. Provision of technical assistance were given to teachers, teacher in charge, and school heads, and the action was taken to improve through the following interventions. 9 school heads, or 100%, did their FGD on proper instruction of rubrics to be utilized in the learning tasks in every platform, as well as 1 high school and 1 senior high school school heads. School head conducted FGD on 14 or 100% of TLE teachers on the appropriate modification of objectives. Virtual FGD had been done by all school heads. And for the result or impact to Carmona teachers and school heads, 30 or 100 of EPP and TLE elementary teachers had been given technical assistance through FGD on proper construction of rubrics for utilization in their learning platforms, and the 14 or 100% for senior high school. Appropriate modification of objectives had been done by 14 or 100% teachers in the senior high school. FGD was made by the senior high school based on contextualizing and localizing the performance task through 14 or 100% of TLE teachers. For the continuation of findings, supervisory schedule should follow the CID format. Need to translate the ISP or ISR based on the school head CRA. Instructional supervision should be done monthly and needs improvement of the objectives entries on school monitoring and coaching forms. Lack resources, pages, numbers, or lack of materials in weekly home learning plan. Head teachers failed to use the monitoring tool in the observation of online platform. For the continuation of intervention, 100% or all school heads had a copy for correct supervisory schedule and for implementation given by the PSDS. PSDS had a meeting through District Kamustahan about ISP or ISR to be translated to school head CRA. PSDS had a one-on-one talk to TIC regarding the appropriate improvement in the school entries of monitoring and coaching on instructional supervision. School heads had FGD on the concerned teachers about the contents of weekly home learning plan. School head asked the department heads to use monitoring tools. For the continuation of results or impact, utilization of 11 or 100% of the school heads on the appropriate supervisory template. Awareness of the 11 school heads on the appropriate translation of ISP or ISR based on school head CRA. Positive acceptance of the TIC concern about appropriate entries to improve instructional supervision. reproduction of weekly home learning plan entries had been done in particular schools. Technical assistance given to us was well taken and much appreciated. More power and mabuhay to the monitoring teams. In unity, there is strength. So, for our highlight, here are the best practices of our respective schools in Carmona. For Paligawan Matanda Elementary School, Project REACH. For reading by local government unit of Carmona. REACH, which means reading with efficiency and affection, with comprehension with the heart. Kalinga Project, V. Escuela. For Maduya Elementary School, MADES Project DREAM. DREAM, which means Distance Reading Enhancement and Achievement Modality. For Angelo Levardo Loyola Senior High School, for their reading program, Project Recite, which means reading enhancement carried through intensive and thorough enrichment. For Mabuhay Elementary School, they have their reading program, Project COVID, which means careful observation to visualize intensive development. For Kabilang Baybay Elementary School, for their Project READ, reading enhances ability to develop. For Carmona Elementary School, they have their program Banner Sparks, Reach Out, which means reading enthusiasts with altruistic commitment and heuristic approach outwit COVID and uplift today's reader's ability. For Project Kalinga, School Banner Project Puso, which means pagmamahal, unawa at suporta sa oras ng pandemya. For iLikha, the school banner is Project Art, authentic reality-based teaching materials. And for Gulayan sa Paaralan, their school banner project is Project Beth. Berde at malinis na kapaligiran, epekto ng paghahalamanan, tayo na't makiisa sa programa, halina't magsama-sama. For Milagrosa Elementary School, Miles Main, Project RAP, which means Reading Amidst Pandemic. Project SPACE, meaning strengthening partnership assistance for a comprehensive education. And Project Pilrilo, which means providing innovative learning resources, improving learning outcomes. Colin Powell says that success is the result of perfection, hard work, learning from failure, loyalty, and persistence. Being successful means the achievement of desired visions and planned goals, and our municipality is united in achieving its vision and planned goals.